Hello, my name's Tony Berard. Today I have an opponent. I have my friend Jordan here. Say hi, Jordan.
I'm the toughest, roughest, cruelest person in the world. My name's Jordan.
All right, don't be afraid, folks. All right, so we're going to set up the pieces.
What a cool game, Tony.
Oh,
Thanks for inviting me.
no problem. All right, guess we didn't get everything out of the box. I don't see the black king cube. There it is. And you have the white king cube. All right. So your king cube goes here. That's E1.
E1.
And then the front row is all twos.
All twos.
So set your twos like that.
Okay.
And the back row is 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. And next to the king is a 6.
Okay.
And that's how the pieces are initially set up.
What's the queen? 2?
Well, all these are the same because you can increment and decrement.
Oh, okay.
And so they're all equal. So you only have two pieces. You have your king cube and you have the rest of the pieces.
You're going to whoop my ass.
Well,
My butt, sorry.
I'm only, I have it checked off on my YouTube channel that the video is not made for kids.
Okay.
So it should be okay. Well, there must be one more in here. There it is. 5, 4.
I have one extra
Sorry.
dice. This is a 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this is the initial setup.
Okay.
2's on the front,
Yep.
and then 5, 4, 3.
6.
5, 4, 3, the king and the 6. Same with me. 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3. 2's in front. 6 next to the king. I also call this the king cube. Okay, white goes first, and white only gets 3 points on the first move. I've covered
So
this.
I can move 2 spaces, correct?
Yes, you can move one of these 2 spaces. You can't move any of these because they're not
the
nice.
black thing.
They can't hop over other pieces.
Okay.
All right, and so I'm going to move 2 pieces like that.
Oh boy. Are you going after my 2?
Well, but you can capture 2.
You can move within 2 spaces?
Yes, you can. If you want to, you can capture here or here. You can capture anything within 2 spaces as long as it's a 2 or lower. Your 2 has to outrank
Okay.
what you're capturing, and these are all equal, so you can capture if you want.
I guess this is a trap. Okay, thank you, Tony, for telling me.
You're welcome.
I think I will fall for it. That's fine.
All right. Well, there isn't much to this.
Okay.
I'm just going to capture back.
Okay.
Oh, I missed something. When you captured, the capture requires 3 points for the move and 2 points to occupy the square for the capture.
Oh.
That's 5 points. You still have 1 point left if you want. Generally, it's a good idea to decrement because then I have to decrement to recapture, and then that would spend my entire turn.
Okay.
Or you could leave it there and do something else. Then I get to.
I'll wait. I'll use the point later.
You can't use it later.
Okay,
If you
I'll
don't
use
use
it
it,
now.
if you don't use it, you lose it.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome. All right, so then I'll decrement down, and now you have this move over here.
Okay.
All right, and that's only 3 points. Yes, you still get 3 more points. Okay, so now that's 6. I'm going to adjust this. In chess, if you adjust a piece, you say jadoob. In tournament
Jadoob.
chess, huh?
Jadoob, okay.
Jadoob. If you touch a piece and you didn't say jadoob, your opponent can call the tournament director and make you move that piece. And that might cost you the game if it would be a mistake to move that piece.
Okay.
So, jadoob. All right. I guess I will do that. Get it.
A 3 can't capture a 2, though, right?
That's correct. But I can decrement.
Oh.
But this 1 is already set. Even if you decrement to a 1, I can recapture with my 1. But if you don't decrement, then my 3 can decrement to a 2 and capture. So if you decrement to a 1, the only thing I can capture back with is this 1. Follow that?
Yeah, I'll just let him as I go. That's okay.
Oh, well,
With him too.
Because I can capture
Yeah.
you.
I can still capture him though, can't I?
Well, if I capture and decrement to a 1, these are too far away then.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play and have fun.
All right. Well, since I gave it away already, I'm going to do that. So I'll capture this and decrement to a 1. And that's my full 6 points. So you are down a piece.
Can move here. No, you capture
Yeah.
him, then win you.
Well, but can you do it? Yes. Is it wise? No.
So I move him here. I can capture him.
On the next turn, but you'll have to, well, no, because you'll have to decrement to a 1 because the power level is too high, right? And if you decrement to a 1,
Okay,
you can
that's-
only
that's
go this
okay.
far.
You can move one space anyway.
He can increment to a 2, though, and capture you.
I can
See,
capture him back.
that's part, yes. Then
Okay.
you could decrement this to a
Yeah.
1 and capture
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Yes. So you're starting to see the depth of
Yeah.
this game?
Yeah,
Pretty cool, isn't
it
it?
is cool. You put a lot of thought into this, Tony. I like it.
I did, very much. I've been at this for a very long time, though. All right.
Let me
Let's see.
take this cheat sheet home with me.
Okay, I can easily write another.
Rules. Okay.
So I'll do that. And that. So that's 3, right? You get 3 more.
Oh, I get 3 more?
Yeah, you get to move 2 pieces every time, because 3 and 3 is 6. This is a much faster game, a much faster paced game than chess.
I can't move those pieces, can I?
Yeah, you can. You can move in any of the 8 directions.
I have to move 5 spaces.
Yeah. Well, you can't move it 5 to here because you don't have enough power, but you can move it to here. It wouldn't be wise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Capture them.
right. But you get the idea. Okay. So one of the themes that comes up in this game a lot is the following. If you have 2 attackers and you appear to have 2 defenders, this one and this one against this one, but this one's not really a defender if these decrement to a 1.
Okay.
And so if I decrement to a 1 and then capture, you'll see in a moment, you can capture back if you decrement this to a 1.
Where's my 3, right?
Well, your 3 is within range, but it doesn't have the power level. See, if you try to land on a 1 with a 3, you don't have the power level.
Oh. I didn't know that. So should I should capture him then?
Yeah, decrement to a 1, and then you can capture. That'll be your full turn. And then this is all set to capture. And now this is out of range, because you can't decrement to a 1, because then you don't have the range. Yes, but you can capture this guy. And that was good, because I can't decrement 2 times
Yep.
to capture the 1.
Okay.
So now you're still only down 1 piece, because you did a good thing there.
Yeah.
All right. See, I have a dilemma. I can increment to a 2 and capture your 2, but you can capture my 3. So we both...
With a 1?
Yeah, your 1 is higher power than the 3.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Right?
Okay, right.
All right. So,
Sorry, I gotta study these moves again. Power rank 1 is max. Mobility range 6 is max.
Right.
Makes sense to me. Okay.
all right.
Okay.
And that's the...
What can the king move? The
king
blank
can-
one.
Oh, I didn't talk to you about that. So I talked to him about the turn scale, the mobility range, and the power rank earlier, and I've talked about those in my video. The king can move 1 space in any direction.
1 space, same direction. Okay.
1 space in any direction. And so if the king wants to move 2, it would cost 3 points to move and 3 points to move.
Okay.
So the king can move 2 spaces, but it costs the entire turn to do that.
Okay.
And the king can be captured by anything, and it can capture anything. Since it doesn't have a power level, its power level is anything that's needed. So, all right. Well, I'm going to shore up my 3. So that's 2 points and 3 points and 3 points. So that's my turn now.
Shoot, he's gonna gang up on me now.
Yeah, the mobility of this game is nice. You can really get around.
Well, I'll take the piece anyway.
All right. Well, that's 5 points. Do you want to use another point to increment? Yeah, you can make it a 2.
Oh, take a 2 or no?
No, you can't capture again because that would require another move and then another capture.
Sure, I'll do that.
That would be.
I'm just a rookie. It's fine.
In Jordan's defense, he doesn't play chess, and this is his first game of dice chess. So, and I've been playing chess my entire life. So, but I welcome him to the game, and I welcome anybody else to play this game. It's a great game.
Okay, so what's the best move here?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a grandmaster. But my king's starting to get a little exposed. Something you could do is you could put that there and then maybe do this because that defends it.
Okay.
And if you increment to a 3, you're attacking my king cube. You see that? So I am actually in check now.
So I should?
No, you've already made your turn.
Oh, my turn, okay.
Right. 2 moves is 6 points.
Okay.
But
So
I am in check because you can increment to a 3 and capture my king cube.
Okay.
So that means I'm in check. So I have to address that. So I guess I'll capture. And you can capture back. It's okay. I didn't use my 6 point, but that's all right. You get a 6 point, though. That'll be my little handicap.
So I should go to 3?
Well, you don't have to. I'm already in check.
Okay.
You could spend your point something else. Oh, but you have to be careful, though, too. Because my 2 can only go... I can increment to a 3.
Get my king.
But I can't increment to a 4. So,
so should I move a 3 out then?
Well, probably put something in front of your king to block the intruders. Because if I... For 1 point... Yeah, that's good. For 1 point, I can increment this to a 3, and then you'd be in check. And I can still move, So it doesn't take much for me to put your king in danger. So a little bit of defense is good there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm in check because you moved... No, did you recapture back? Yes, you recaptured back, so you can't do that.
Okay.
You recaptured... You only get 1 more point. That move is a 3-point thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do then.
Okay. In chess, you would hit the clock,
Fine.
pop. What was that? Oh, that's yours.
You can go, it's fine.
All right. Well, I am in check also, so I have to address that. So I will do that. Now my 5 is in danger too. You see that? If you turn to a 3, you could kill the 5.
Okay.
So
I want to move my king and get some defense in front of him too.
So I have to. So that I've spent 3 points. That's a 4th point. So now that does put your king in check, and it defends my 5. Isn't that cool? I still get 2 more points. So let's see. I'll increment that to a 4. Alright, so now it's your turn. So I addressed the check, I defended my 5, and I put you in check.
Okay, I put a 3 in front of the king.
And you get 3 more points.
So can I put him on the 1 now, or does that not work?
No, he doesn't have the power
Speed's
level.
higher.
He has the distance, but he doesn't have the power
Power.
level.
Can move him here.
Yes.
You can get him with a 3. You can get him with a 4.
What is it, a 4?
Yeah, you can get him with
So you
that
can move
4.
up to here and you're safe.
True. Okay.
All right. I'll capture that guy. And then get one more point. I guess I'll increment him to a 2. So you're in check.
So I have to move him here, or
Um,
I can't capture him, right?
yeah, you can't capture him with the 6. Wow. The
No.
only thing you can capture him with is the 3. Well, okay. Let's discuss what you can do. You can move and move. That would get you out of check. You would have lost your 3 if you do that, though. The best move you can... Oh, actually, you could decrement this to a 3. Then you could recapture. See that?
But you said you couldn't move diagonally.
Yeah, you can. You can
can.
move all 8 directions.
Okay.
So your best move then would be to decrement that to a 3.
1
and-
point.
Right, 1 point and then capture. There. So that nullifies the threat.
I'm going to have to play this a few times to get used to it.
Well, we'll do that again. That was so much fun. All right, check again.
So what should I do? Should I decrement and capture, or I probably can't use
Well,
that much?
you can't decrement the 6. That's the only piece you have. Well, this piece is in line with it, but it doesn't have the range right now.
Yeah.
It has the power level, but it doesn't have the range. If you give it the range, then it no longer has the power level. So the only thing you can capture back with now is your king.
I guess.
Well, it's better
Oh well, I
than...
just played a game anyway. I'm a first timer. Okay. This
All
is
right.
pretty fun though. I like it.
Do you?
It's
Good.
challenging.
It is challenging. You have one more point if you want it.
Should I move him back?
Well, you can't move them. That's 3 points. You can only increment or decrement. Those are the 1 point things.
I'm gonna move him.
You can't move them. You have to increment or
Oh,
decrement.
decrement. Oh. I'll move him to a 5.
Okay. All right. So now it's my turn. Let's see. I'll move that there.
He's in check again. Well, I can't capture him.
And I'll move that there. So that's a 2. So I put you in double check. By moving this here and by moving that there, you're in double check.
Capture him?
Well, you can, but you're in check. If you don't address the check, then I'll take your king next turn.
Ugh.
That's part of the chess player experience
Right here?
that I have. Yes, you're out of danger there. Are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because this can increment to a 5 and still get you. Yeah, you have to go in the back rank. You're safe there. No, you're not, because this guy can get you. Shoot.
So I'm done then?
What can you do?
Probably nothing.
Where were you? You were here?
Yeah.
You'll have to go 1, 2. You'll have to go up diagonally and then over to here. You're out of danger there.
I feel some pressure.
Well, the double moving is really powerful stuff. So 1, 2, and these double checks are real humdingers. All right, so I put you in double check again. You can do 2 moves. If you bring this 3 over to here and you bring this 2 to here, that would address both of the checks. So you don't have to move the king. 1, 2, 3. Put that 3 here. It's in range. And put this 2 here. That'll block from the 5.
Okay.
And that gives you some cover.
All right.
Alright. And I cannot capture the 3, because this has to decrement too far, and I don't
2-3.
have the points.
Yep.
Well, this guy can, though. I can decrement to a 3 and get that guy. Well, let me see if I have anything else. I guess I don't. Plus, I'm almost out of time. So I'll decrement it to a 3 and capture.
Oh, I can't do it, can I?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize
Damn
that
it.
was that strong. Yeah, you're hurting now. How many do you have of mine? 3, 6, 7.
7 to 6?
6.
Or 7 to
That's 9.
9 to 7?
9 to 7. So you're 2 pieces down.
Can I decrement to a 4 and capture him?
Yes. Oh, but you're in check, so it's you're in a hard way to go right
I
now.
should have concede.
If you want to.
Yeah, you win.
All right. Well,
Good
thank
game,
you.
sir.
Thank you for playing.
Yep. Should
Here's
we do anything else for the half an hour and explain the game at all, or?
well, I guess I could. Well, what did you think of the game? This is your first game
I
playing.
felt like I wasn't moving the pieces on my own to some point, but at first I understood, then I kind of got confused as it went on a little bit. But I think that overall, it's a fun game. If I play with other beginners, we probably messed around a little bit, but we'd probably understand it as time went on.
Okay.
Tony is a good teacher. He taught me enough to understand the concept of the game.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jordan.
Yep.
All
We'll play
right.
again sometime and I'll get better at it.
Okay, he's going to play again, and he's going to get better. All right. Well, that concludes this video. Please subscribe to my channel, The Clever Game Inventor, on YouTube. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.